Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I am here today with another pick a card reading. I hope everyone is well. I hope you all are feeling blessed. I hope you're enjoying your week thus far. I am blessed, I'm grateful, and I'm definitely excited to be doing another reading for you all today. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, especially all of my lovely returning subscribers, I definitely want to give you all a welcome back. And I want to thank y'all for all of your engagement and helping this channel to grow. I look forward to being consistent, posting more videos, and just being able to do more as, we expand. So I just want to thank y'all. If you have not subscribed, go ahead, click that button, join the fam today, because I promise you will love it here. And yeah, so the question that we're actually asking Spirit today is, what do they want to apologize for? Okay, so you might be sensing, energetically picking it up that someone feels remorse or regret or guilt. And maybe that person, is connecting with you on other dimensions, but not in the 3D. So we just gonna get nosy today. Like, what do they want to apologize for? Like, what are their regrets? How are their feelings? Like, how do they think you'll even take this apology if they were to approach you? Things like that. So we getting into it today. And if you are new to pick a cards, this is essentially how this reading is going to go. You can pause the video right now if you need to and take a look at the 3 pile options that you have in front of you. For pile 1, we have the Cosmic Tarot with the Pyrite Crystal. For pile 2, we have the Sun and Moon Tarot with the Selenite Stone. And for pile 3, we have the Chinese Tarot with the Citrine Crystal. So pause the video right now if you need to. Then you're going to go to the description box, scroll down to the timestamps, and you're going to click the pile or the piles that correlate. I'm sorry, you're going to click the timestamps that correlate with the piles or the pile that you chose, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Cosmic Tarot with the Pyrite Crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I definitely want to just say welcome again to all the new viewers. And I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. Y'all know I'm going to thank y'all for everything that you do, liking, commenting, sharing the videos, just letting me know which piles resonated with you. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for you all being here. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me and I don't take it lightly. So I just look forward to being more consistent and posting more videos for y'all, and just expanding this channel. So thank y'all. If you have not subscribed, click that button, join the fam today. I promise you will love it here. And also make sure you check out the links in the description box. I have links there to book a personal reading. You can even donate to this channel. And for your convenience, the super thanks button is enabled directly beneath this video. If you would like to donate through this platform, you can also check me out on Instagram if you would like to give me a follow over there. And you can check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. So get into it, get nosy. I always say that. Get nosy. But for now, I'm about to get nosy. Okay? I'm about to get nosy. So we're basically asking Spirit, pile 1, what do they want to apologize for? They is the person on your mind. Maybe you were wronged by this person. Maybe you've been seeing like an increase of signs related to this person. So, this person thinking about you, you just want to know, like, so what do they want to apologize for? As I started shuffling, what I heard was like holding you back. So this person could have, presented some type of opposition towards you that really held you back and kept you in a difficult situation. That's just what I heard when I started shuffling. Like just holding you back. Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles. And then also with the Princess of Swords. Yeah, this person, they was really talking about you. Like, they was really talking about your financial situation. This person has said a lot of, like, mean and harsh words. But with that Princess of Swords, like, in the reverse, that Page of Swords, it be talking a lot about, like, gossiping. because y'all know that the Page of Swords, well, if you didn't know, Page of Swords is a very chatty card. So there's a lot of communication going on. It's a lot of communication going on. But yes, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, holding you back also. I feel like this person, just a lack of support, like true support when it came to your ability to build your finances. Like, and I know the Ten of Pentacles will talk a lot about like family, community, like providing legacy, your ancestors, your descendants, like it's all of that. But in this specific deck, it's just one person. So it does give me like Nine of Pentacles types of vibes as well with this card. So I'm gonna just keep going. And then we also have the Lovers. The Lovers in reverse. We have the Two of Wands within the reverse. Yeah, like this person made things hard for you. It could have been in the things that they said unbeknownst to you, or even the ways in which they treated you behind your back. They definitely energetically like try to hold you back, like, or keep you in a difficult situation. For some of y'all, you could have literally went, well, if this is a love interest, they want to apologize for abandoning you, for leaving you lonely, for leaving you disappointed, for holding back, for potentially not helping you, not being like a pillar in your life. That's what they want to. They apologize for breaking up with you. Maybe things started to become very difficult in your relationship with this person because of financial matters. And this person could have allowed their financial situation to, what I heard was demolish the connection. But for others of you, it's like this person on your mind, whoever that person is for you, it's like they want to apologize for keeping you in a difficult financial situation. And instead of helping, it's like they just talked about you. That's what they did. Like, they really did. And I feel like you and this person were really closely connected. And it seemed like it was difficult for them to get to this point as well. Like, of, talking about you, gossiping about you. It's not like this person, was talking about you for the longest time, but I definitely do feel like they didn't help. They didn't put any positivity into the situation with you. So if you all were dealing with bad finances or bad financial circumstance and situation, it's like they didn't really speak as much life into you as they could have. In a way, it seemed like they ridiculed you. But if, finances were the reason why your connection broke up with this person, then it's like they just want to apologize for like not being as positive and optimistic about it, and just allowing it to overtake them, allowing it to be very daunting, allowing it to get to be too much, too much, too overwhelming, too overbearing. For others of you, I definitely feel like what it is this person really hindered some type of financial success with you. And that's something that they want to apologize for. This person isn't really too much of a nice person when it comes to the things that they say verbally. Like, they're not too nice. Then we also have the Three of Cups within a reverse. What I heard was love is a losing game. Love is a losing game. So it seems as though this person didn't, it's not like they didn't want you to win, but it's like they didn't care if you won at all either. So that's something that they want to apologize for. Like, I feel like this person understands that like the falling out of the connection between the both of you had a lot to do with their own doing. That's something that they're coming to the conclusion of. Like, they're understanding that like my words matter, like the things I said mattered, the energy I was putting into the relationship, it mattered. And it's like, in a sense, they just kind of up and abandoned you. Like, I don't know if this person was aware of what they were doing, but with that Princess of Swords within a reverse, it just makes me think that they're immature and they really didn't think things through as fully as they could have. I think that this person allowed the challenges of the connection to get the best of them instead of trying to find some type of common ground between the both of y'all. And it just seemed like things just weren't really fun anymore. If this is like a boss, an employer, it's like they're, you know, they're basically apologizing for leaving you in a difficult situation. Like some of you all could have just been like abruptly fired, or that you could have been denied pay or denied wages. Some of y'all experience wage theft. It's like this person wants to apologize for hemming you up and putting you in a difficult situation or not helping you to move past your challenges if you were already dealing with, financial matters. That's what they want to apologize for. I definitely do feel like this has to do with work, and I also feel like this has to do with family. But let's see what else this person is apologizing for. Yeah, with the temperance in the reverse, I feel like, well, first and foremost, I feel like you all, just because your financial situation may not be where you want it to be, and this person has obviously contributed to something going backwards or being stuck and stagnant in your life, is like you're going to get there in due time. And it just might be something that you have to do outside of this person, especially because, we have the lovers in reverse. Y'all are not compatible anymore. The Three of Cups within a reverse, like stuff is not fun. It's not fun. It's not lighthearted. Like I feel like the Three of Cups also be talking about like, falling out with friends, and also like similar to the Page of Swords within a reverse. It's like gossip. So here are two confirmations of you're being talked about. And I also feel like this person, they didn't help you because they was actually competing with you. They actually competed. Like, so it sucks, but it's like you were with someone who was not really a good person to you. Like they didn't really have good intentions for you. It sucks to hear that now. I'm sure y'all are at a place where you're mature and you're able to resolve that feelings. If not, it's like, I don't want to trigger anybody, but unbeknownst to you, it's like, this was cattiness. It was gossip. It's like this person, they really be talking a lot of smack. Like, that's all I'm trying to tell you. They talk a lot of smack, and they're talking a lot of smack about your situation, but they didn't help. You know what I'm saying? They didn't help. Like, they made things worse, actually. So what is that? What is that? It's like, if you're not going to help, it's like kind of like, I don't want to say this, like some of y'all might be horse lovers, but it's like beating a dead horse. Is like, not saying that you all are a dead horse, but I'm just saying that like you could have been dealing with a period of just being at rock bottom. And it's like the last thing that you need is someone that is going to want to use their words to keep you there, to keep you stuck, instead of just helping you to move past this period of difficulty and challenge. I just don't like it. But yeah, also here I feel like this person could have shared wealth with you, but they decided not to. That's why it's just like they just really didn't want to help you. It seemed like they didn't, because of their competing with you. It's like they didn't want to see you be at the same place as they were. In a sense, like if this was a job, it's like they wanted to keep you as a subordinate, someone that's beneath them. Relationship, it's the same thing. They wanted you to kind of be beneath them, to stay there, maybe so that you could depend on them. But I don't know why, because they weren't helping anyway. So there could be some type of ego thing here, but it's definitely competition here. But yeah, they're very possessive with their resources. Definitely very possessive and not really wanting to help, and to extend that energy. And I also feel like this person wasn't being too, there's, with the temperance here, it definitely has to do with patience, balance, and also equilibrium as well. But it's like, I want some clarification on this. Yeah, I think that this person, they didn't choose sides. I feel like they could have chose to help you, but they decided not to. Like, they decided to just, remain where they were. And I just feel like this person is just being very reckless. So they want to apologize for that as well. Maybe not having as much patience, not hearing you out, not having patience with where you were at in life financially. That could be a thing as well. Um, but yeah, I think that this person actually had an excess of support, like, or even resources or abundance that they could have given to you, but they decided not to. So they just want to apologize for not helping you, like, and instead of like just and then becoming like an enemy, you know, like that's the thing too. It's like not helping you and then becoming an enemy. And then yeah, the hermit, they could have definitely iced you out. Because the hermit isn't a bad energy, but it's just like here with the temperance within a reverse, it's like, yeah, they definitely left you. They left you and they definitely iced you out. Like they could have even ghosted you, like didn't say nothing about you, like left you in a tight position, left you on the outside, like just abandoned you. Like you probably was so shocked when this person just stopped talking to you or removed their energy or presence from your life. But it's like they want to apologize for doing that. They were very impatient. Like this was a very impulsive decision to make. Like it's probably because they thought everything was good for them. So what does it matter? And they're competing with you anyway. So, you know, it's just the idea of someone just being like, oh, I'm good. You know, I'm good. That's all that matters. We're good. This is good. That's all that matters. Like, yeah, that type of energy. Like, and then the Prince of Wands. I believe the Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands within a reverse. Yeah. What I just heard was you're not nice, you're rude. You're not nice, you're rude. So yeah. And then I also feel like this Knight of Wands within a reverse also confirms this message here where it was just like they're impulsive, no patience. They just up and made a decision that changed everything. But yeah, this person with the with the Ten of Pentacles and the a Knight of Wands within a reverse, very cocky individual. Like they're cocky. They think because that they got everything, like okay, it's good, like everything's working good for them. Okay, cool. Like, but yeah, they're cocky. They're selfish. That's why they withhold their resources to themselves. And it's nothing bad about keeping your blessings to yourself. But if you see that someone that you are connected to is not in a good financial position in life right now, why just not help? You know? I also feel like this person could be very superficial too, like all about appearances. But yeah, that just kind of plays into their nature of, well, I got what I got, and so what? Like, you know, that type of thing. Like, but yeah, just a very mean person, very volatile as well, like just very harsh and cutting with their words. Like just with these two cards here, both confirming like cattiness, gossip, some type of competitive nature, maybe even a frenemy, is like, what is, you know, like, what is all of this for? Like, what is all of this for? But yeah, they definitely do regret, like, just not helping when they could have and choosing not to, and then talking about you bad, like, on the back end. So, I guess, why are they, yeah, why are they feeling this way now? Like, why are they feeling this way now? Like, yeah, we have community within a reverse, and we also have yin yang. Yeah, regardless of how this person feels, it's like they need you. They need you. And I feel like they realized that even here too with community in reverse, like they weren't really a team player. And they realized too, like, you know, maybe they're at a certain point in time in their life when they want to be a lot much more balanced. But I also feel like with that yin yang card, they're acknowledging the fact that, like, the choices that they have made have brought this, you know, relationship or connection between the both of y'all out of balance, especially with that temperance card. And they want things to be a lot much more harmonious now. They understand that, like, the group within their decision, it has changed the group dynamics. It's changed the rapport between the both of y'all. Like, maybe you felt like you had a good rapport with this person and things were okay. Like, it's unexpected for you to even know that this person was competing with you, like, or this person was, you know, talking about you behind your back. Like, you know, so I feel like this person is trying to choose to bring things back together. Like, they understand that y'all don't have a good friendship anymore. Y'all don't have a good rapport. Y'all don't have a sense of community or camaraderie anymore. Like, you know, you probably don't like this person either. Like, you probably don't. Like, so I just feel like, yeah, this person being superficial, I feel like they do care a lot about how other people perceive them. So that could be a part of it too, where it's just like, well, I want you to perceive me as a good person, but it's like you're not a good person because you've experienced just a sudden and abrupt change, and you also experienced no help. You've experienced, like, so it's like, you a good person? Like, what are you talking about? So I would just say watch it with this person, because like they could just be all about appearances anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the Dark Mirror Oracle, like, where I guess did this energy come from, or what would they have to admit, like, something like that. Like, what would they have to admit about themselves? And then we also have the child I was meant to be. The child I was meant to be. So I just feel like these people knowingly like withheld something from you, that you actually really truly needed. This could even be a parent as well, just like withholding, certain experiences from you, or choosing to withhold money from you. That type of thing. But yeah, I definitely feel as though this person, even within their own childhood, they've experienced, I think that this person actually, I don't want to like ever say like, oh, this is not a good person, but I feel like they've been operating under the guise of, oh, I have to share, or I have to, be friends with people, and I have to do this and I have to do that. But it's like, that's not really who they truly are. Like, I think this person can be, what I just heard was very heartless, very ruthless. Like, this person could be very, like, just mean spirited. They just run over people. Is their way or no way, like very volatile or violent. So I just feel like this person has, in a sense, in their past, it's like they've been socialized to feel like, oh, we must be there for people. But what I just heard was, oh, that's toxic positivity. I think that this person, they like who they showed you that they were, that's who they are. Like, and they were socialized to not have to be this way, but this person, they don't, that's not in alignment with who they are. If you get what I'm saying, it's like a bad person being socialized to be a good person. Well, I don't want to say good or bad, but you know what I'm saying, like a selfish ruthless person being socialized to be a caring, a positive person, a sharing person. Like, so how they, basically what I'm telling you is who they showed themselves to be, like that's exactly who they are. And they basically just letting you know right here that like that, they just showing their hand, like they're showing you who they are. Like, that's all I could say. I don't really care too much for this individual. Like, I really don't. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, I don't care for this individual at all. Um, but let's get y'all something from the reconciliation deck. It's like, I don't understand how you want camaraderie, you want positivity now, but that's not even who you really truly are. Like, so we have pause and reflect. So yeah, this person could be in a very reflective place right now, thinking about the sum of their actions and decisions. I mean, it could be that, this person wants to come clean with you and maybe tell you how they grew up, or how, they've experienced things in life up until this point. Maybe they're going to be open about why they saw you as competition, and why they smeared your name, and why they didn't help you advance and progress, or why they saw you as beneath them. Maybe that's something that they're going to want to talk about. But I think this person is coming to the conclusion with this pause and reflect card that like, yo, like they're thinking to themselves, like they're not really that great of people. Like, they're not. Like, you know how some people, they just want to know, like, I'm a good person, but it's like, you don't do good things. And then we have vibrational alignment within the reverse. Yeah, I just think that this person wants to bring things back into harmony, and it seems as though they want to align with you again. I just feel y'all being like, No, like I just felt somebody saying no, but it's apparent here too with yin yang, and it seems like they want to be enmeshed in your life again. I guess I want to see why. Like, why do they want to be enmeshed in your life again? And then also on the bottom we have discovery period as well. So yeah, it could be that they're becoming a bit much more aware in trying to, look at this connection or look at the falling out between the both of you, like, and just try to understand it a lot better. But yeah, they do want to be in a connection with you again. They want to be friends with you again. They want to have a sense of community with you again and another positive rapport. And we also have will be texting you, and then also 2 weeks. So you could be hearing from this person very soon. But I just want to just take it back, like why now? Like, why now? Like, why now? Yeah, with the Eight of Swords within the reverse. Like, so you were stuck, but you got yourself unstuck. Okay, you got yourself unstuck within your own doing. They underestimated you, it seems, and even with the Emperor, it's like you're showing up more in your power and more within your authority. So it seems as though this process really changed you for the better, or having to go about this process by yourself. Without this person's help, because they chose not to help you and they could have. But yeah, some of y'all, I feel like this could have been your father, or family, but yeah, with the Three of Pentacles as well, it's like, yeah, you're just rebuilding. And it could just be that you are choosing to rebuild with other people, or other people are finding favor with you and other people want to help, but you're rebuilding yourself and you're getting yourself out of a mindset of lack and limitation. You're expanding what I heard was expanding your horizons. You're becoming a go-getter. Like, you're just making things happen for yourself and not really trying to depend on other people. And that's probably why they want to do it now. But I don't know. I would just tell you, keep doing you, like, because you don't have to, you don't have to. I just love the fact that you have freed yourself, even from your own circumstance. Like, you could still be in this Five of Pentacles energy, like, but you are freeing yourself from that circumstance. You're becoming a lot much more optimistic. And you're just releasing things as well. Like, and there's just more possibilities. And I feel like with this Emperor energy, you're like standing in those possibilities. Like, you just empowered yourself greatly. And now you're doing something with that sense of empowerment. You're rebuilding, you're rebuilding your partner, and you're collaborating with other people outside of this person. Like, if this is work, and like I said, they cut you out of some money, it's like you're cooking your own food. That's basically what you're doing. Like, you're getting stuff together for yourself. You're building your material wealth on your own outside of this person. So it is what it is, y'all. Keep moving forward in life. I definitely hope I was able to give you all some information. I hope this power resonated with y'all. And like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile two people, if you chose the Sun and Moon Tarot deck with the Selenite Stone, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I definitely want to say welcome to all of the new viewers, and I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I'm just so thankful for you all, just consistently engaging with my channel, helping it to grow. Y'all be liking, commenting, sharing the videos, just leaving me amazing comments, just about how the reading resonated with you, as I know these are general readings. So you kind of just have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I just appreciate y'all for just everything that you all do, just loving me, supporting me, encouraging me. And I look forward to posting more videos and just being able to give back and expand this channel. So thank y'all. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead, click that button and join the fam today, because I promise you will love it here. And yeah, definitely make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. In the description box, you'll find links to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to this channel if you would like to. For your convenience, the super thanks button is enabled directly beneath this video. So if you want to donate directly through this platform, you can. Yo, my mind definitely went blank. Um, also, if you'd like to check me out on Instagram, you can do so. And You can check out my Etsy store as well. That's where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. So get into it, click around, get nosy. But for now, we're getting nosy. Pile 2, we're asking, what do they want to apologize for? So yeah, you were wronged by someone, and you may be sensing and picking up on the energy that like they want to say something to you. They could be popping up in your dreams. You could be seeing signs of them, visions of them, like, you know, so what do they want to apologize for? Maybe you are sensing regrets and remorse and, you know. So the star card came out, but it did come out sideways for the purpose of for the purpose of the aesthetics. I'm just going to put it upright. We have the Ace of Cups. What I heard was wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. So I think this person was very wishy-washy with their intentions. I think this could also be someone who threw you a lot of mixed signals. Is something that came up as well. We have the Fool. I think this person thrives in uncertainty. It's like, how could somebody thrive in uncertainty? But I really feel like there are people in this world who thrive in confusion and uncertainty, especially when other people are confused. So this could be someone who is very covert with their actions, but I think it's overt, especially with the mixed signals, like just creating confusion. Like, I just feel like this person created confusion in your life, like, and why, you know? But okay, we have the Star, Ace of Cups in reverse, the Fool, the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. I just feel like this person should have just told you, like, maybe I don't want a relationship right now, or maybe I'm focusing on other things in life right now. Like what's the point of the mixed signals? But yes, so pretty much this person, they just want to apologize for not doing as much as they could have. I feel like this person had, it's like, you can't even say like positive intentions. Like maybe they had positive intentions. Maybe at one point in time within y'all's connection, this person felt like, yeah, I'm happy about this. Like I'm definitely, you know, like I feel hopeful about this. But not really. It was kind of like this person is very double-minded and confused. They were at a point in time in their life where they just really had nothing to give. They really didn't have much to offer you. I also feel like they were embarking upon like some new creative venture or some new career venture, or just like in a new cycle within their life as well. So they were focused on those new beginnings and putting optimism towards other things as opposed to the connection. So it's just, this person didn't really have much to give you, but they still gave you mixed signals and confusion. And it's like, that's what they want to apologize for. We also have, it's interesting because we also have the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess in reverse and the Empress within the reverse. Like, it just seemed as though this person is literally only doing the best that they could do. And it's like they want to apologize for their best not being good enough. And this person, like, they're dealing with a lot of things in their life to begin with. Like, they're very uninspired at this point in time, or at the point in time in which you were dealing with them. Very uninspired. They lacked a lot of vision and inspiration, maybe even for the connection. Like, they literally don't know, like, they have to apologize for literally not knowing what to do with you, or not stepping into the connection and not being passionate about it. It's like, this is the energy of someone who would like something, but do they have the ability to follow through and to, you know, achieve what they said they want? You know, like, just as the energy, like, y'all just know how some people are, where they just talk a big game about, oh yeah, I want this out of life, I want that, like, this is what I want in a connection, this is what I want in a relationship, this is what I want, but you're not actually doing anything to help that progress, and you actually don't have much to give. So yeah, it's like this person is like they dealing with a lot of blocked energies within their life anyway. So it's not really much that they could have gave you. That's just me telling you this. Um but yeah, this person, they definitely want to tell you that they're sorry for neglecting the connection between the both of you. This person was in a healing and recovery energy within their life, so that's why they couldn't really give you nothing. That's why there wasn't really um there could have been a spark here. Like, this is someone that I wouldn't say that you wholeheartedly dated them. um it just it could have just been like a little fling, like a little crush, like, and I think this person did like you. I just feel like I said, they didn't know what to do with you, and a new beginning just wasn't possible because they're still healing and coming out of a sense of depression and pain, and they're trying to bring things back into balance for themselves. So they really don't have much to give. They didn't have much that they could do to help contribute to this connection. Like, this person neglected you, and they want to tell you they're sorry for that. Like, they definitely did. Like, they kept the connection stuck. Meanwhile, they were focused on other areas in their life that they to seem to be more excited about. So you all probably felt like, yo, this person's not excited about me anymore. They're not as enthusiastic or optimistic about me anymore. Like, that's probably a thought that you had. But yeah, they was focused on other things. And then also with the King of Swords, like, they definitely want to apologize for maybe even the ways in which they communicated that to you, or the ways in which they moved. I feel like this person was very disconnected from their emotional heart space. And they could have said some things to you that was just very harsh because, the King of Swords can be a very inhumane type of individual. Like, he can also be very controlling. So yeah, this person also wants to apologize for leading and steering this connection in the wrong way. um and just being completely detached from their emotions. If it wasn't something they said, it was the way that they moved. Okay, it was the way that they moved. Like, you saw that this person was excited or maybe even taking action towards other aspects and areas of their life. But when it came to you, it was just like, crickets. That's just what I heard, was crickets. Like, nothing going on, crickets. So yeah, yeah, like, even here too with the Ace of Cups, for some reason, Ace of Cups in reverse, I just think like repressed, like that type of energy. But yeah, with the High Priestess in reverse, I definitely do pick up too that, like, this person ignored. Like, what I just heard was, this could be us but you playing. So like, this person ignored their intuition. um Even if they felt like, I have to focus on other areas of my life right now, that's just not the energy that they originally gave you when they met you, or when you both decided to see where things could go. Like, that's not the energy that they originally gave you. Like, so this person is actually mad secretive, but it's like omitting information, and it's not helpful. It's not helpful to omit that information. Um yeah, it's not. And I just feel like this person also wants to apologize for contributing to your disempowerment. Um, there's something here too about codependency. So I feel like they made themselves, like, they had a specific presence in your life. Like, they made themselves a certain type of way, or made you think that you could depend on them, made you think you could trust them, made you think like it was safe to get to know them. But yeah, no, like, no. And it's like, I don't look at this person as being like really untrustworthy. I just feel like they needed to be honest with you about what was going on in their heart space, like what is going on in their personal life, to give you a chance. It seemed like it's something that they would have liked to do, but as far as them having the ability to follow through and do it and to come together with you, like, they just couldn't. Um so they just want to apologize for that. For some of y'all, this might not be love. This could be a friendship. Um, Maybe this is a friendship that needed to be strengthened, or that needed to evolve, but they just decided to go in a different direction. But yeah, this person is definitely apologizing for being disconnected from you in a sense. Like, and also just being they were just at a place and point in time in their life where they were just disconnected from their and detached from their emotions. They just were. But yeah, with the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you have had some heated, communications with this person, you know, some heated communications. So maybe they want to also apologize for not hearing you out, and now you had to go snap on them too. Because yeah, the King of Swords in a reverse can be very harsh and cruel with what they saying, but the Queen of Wands can turn up too. The Queen of Wands can turn up too. And like the Queen of Wands can, yeah, like, yeah, you could say what you want to say, you can move how you want to move, but it's like the Queen of Wands is that type of energy of like, yeah, you can do that, but I can do this better. So watch how I move. So this person probably put you in a place to where now it's not possible for y'all to come together. It's not possible for y'all to see eye to eye or to reconcile. Like, now it's not possible because, you know, they acted up with their words, you acted up with your actions, and now we just can't be friends. Like, that type of thing. But yeah, with the Queen of Cups here, I just feel like this person just wants to apologize for, you know, potentially not even nurturing the connection and not thinking about you. Like, there's nothing wrong with the Queen of Cups energy. You know, upright, and especially if the Queen of Cups is signifying like how you're treating yourself. Like, yes, it's good to be nurturing to yourself, but it's like the Queen of Cups also, like, she's a very giving and nurturing and compassionate person for other people, like a good listener for other people. So it seemed as though this person didn't really listen to your feelings or, you know, cared about how you felt, and in turn they received this type of temper tantrum or emotional outburst energy in response to their cold-heartedness and how detached that they were being. So, you know, maybe some of y'all really didn't turn up on this person like that. Maybe you just kept it to yourself. But I feel like y'all did, because like even the Empress in reverse can be very like smothering, you know, could be very smothering. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person or even somebody around them got the smoke. Like, somebody got the smoke. Okay, somebody got your smoke. They did. They did. But yeah, let's see. Let's see why they would want to apologize to you now. Like, well, I'm probably gonna use let's just see what's going on with them now with the energy oracle. Like, how they're seeing this now, like, knowing their feelings. So for you all, we have hostilities in reverse. Yeah, it could just be that this person wants to they don't want to be an adversary to you anymore. King of Wands, King of Swords versus the Queen of Wands, like both in a reverse. Like, yeah, they don't want to be an adversary to you anymore. Like, this is not a good way of relating to each other. It's like they don't want to be an adversary. They want to let go of any hostilities. Like, when I see this card, it reminds me of the Five of Swords within a reverse. So they want to compromise now. They want to be on the same team with you. They want, you know, your forgiveness. Like, I'm gonna see why now, but you know, they do want your forgiveness. And then we also have man holding a coin. So it could be that this person wants to, when I see man holding a coin, it makes me think about the Ace of Pentacles. It could be that they want to start a new beginning. They want a new opportunity with you. That's something that they want. But it's just like, or they could even just want to do something special to show you that, like, they're sorry, that they're apologizing for their words, for their behaviors, for not being upfront with you about what was actually going on in their life, potentially trying to start a new connection, not being honest. But yeah, let's see like where their bad behavior even came from. Like, because it's not bad that this person has to focus on other areas of their life, but it's kind of bad that they invited you in and made you believe that they were some type of way. And not saying this person is a fake person, but it's like they tried to make you believe something that just was not actually feasible And at the time, they actually didn't have the capability to follow through and to complete it at the time. So it's like, y'all probably just think like, why bring that energy to me? Like, why even bring it to me? Like, you know, and that sucks. Like, I don't like that. Like, I just feel like people, I don't know, just be realistic with what you can and can't handle. And it just seemed like they didn't know what to do with you. I keep saying that, but it's like, they just didn't. Like, okay, so we have hiding your true self. Yeah, like, this is where the bad behavior comes from. They're not being honest and upfront. I don't think this person is being a liar. I just feel like they need to be upfront about what is actually truly going on with them. And it's like you had to find out on the back end through their actions. That's how you had to find out on the back end. Like, instead of this person just being upfront with you as far as like from the jump of, okay, you know, like, I like you, I like this connection, I don't know where to take it though, because I have all these other things going on in my life. Like, but I just feel like this person is, I mean, they maybe probably didn't feel emotionally safe to let you know that like they're dealing with a period of recovery in their life. um they are actually lacking direction when it comes to life also. So it's like when they have the opportunity to see something new and to start something new that pertains to their own personal journey in life or mastery in life, it's like they're just gonna jump on it and take it, because what other option do they have? So it just seemed like even with the Three of Swords within a reverse, maybe this person has like given up on loving connections, caring connections. Maybe they've just been so, you know, I had the thought in my head, it's like just being so hurt in the past that they're not able to, you know, nurture and build upon a new connection. But if that's the case, why they even try to talk to you? Like, that's the point that's making me a little it's like, if that's the case, why try to talk? Why try to develop something? Like, is this something you want, you don't want? I feel like they have to apologize for these mixed signals that they gave you. But I don't think this person is a bad person. I just feel like they're not upfront about what is actually truly going on, and it could lead someone to believe that they are being very deceptive and very secretive, omitting information. Like, but yeah, this person is just completely disconnected. Like, they probably only have enough. What I keep hearing A Woman's Worth by Maxwell, the part where he be like, I know you got a little life in you. Like, he says something like that. And it's like, when I hear like that song, I just feel like this person just has a little bit, like they have a little life, like a little bit. So I don't understand what they're going to be trying to do here with this grand gesture, but I am going to be asking why now. But yeah, this person doesn't want to fight with you. They don't want to be on opposite ends of the spectrum with you. They want you to forgive them. They don't want to be where they are. Like, maybe y'all just have to start out as friends. Like, maybe that was the best way to go. Like, just start out as friends. Or if this is somebody that you were friends with, is like understanding, it's like them, you know, understanding that like things change, like life evolves, like it does not have to be this way, like we can actually take it a step at a time, you know. So I just feel like this person really didn't give you a chance to try to work things out with them. They didn't give you a chance. Like, they didn't give things a chance. They didn't give the connection a chance. Okay, so let's see what's going on with them. We have All About You. So it seems like, yo, this person is definitely infatuated with you right now at this time. They definitely are. Like, and that's, I mean, I can see that, especially there with the star and just how the star came out. It could be that, you know, this person puts you on a pedestal, but they're just like I said, unsure about what to do with you. And that's probably the fact that you're showing up so bright. And yeah, this person got to kick themselves that they potentially fumbled. They fumbled an opportunity. Like, I didn't see the Ace of Pentacles within the reverse, but it's just giving that energy of like, oh, you fumbled the opportunity and now you want to come back. Like, now you want to come back, but you fumbled. Like, okay. And then we have finding balance. Yeah, this person, especially with the Three of Swords within the reverse, like this person is definitely finding balance. I'm not sure if they're ready to be in a new romantic connection. That's why I'm just like, maybe it was just best that they told you that from the jump, or maybe never even really pursued you, like, you know. Then we also have learned through this. So yeah, this person, this is definitely a huge lesson for this person. Like, it's a huge lesson, I guess, in taking things in stride, um, not rushing, taking time, being upfront, keeping it real from the beginning, um, before things, in a sense, got too deep or something like that. Something like that. Then we also have play more. So it seems like this person wants to introduce some lighthearted energy to your connection. That's evident here too with the hostilities within the reverse. So yeah, this person just wants to, what I just heard was like, take things back to what they used to be. Um, but that's on y'all. That's literally your choice and decision. Like, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Like, and if you deem that this person is untrustworthy, or you don't feel like you can be safe around them, then you have to do what's best for you. But for others, you know, maybe you're gonna see what this person, you know, has to say. But yeah, take a time out. Yeah, they don't really care too much for the separation between the both of you. They don't really, it's not something that they want. So I mean, the Ace of Cups was in the reverse, like that typically that card will signify some type of reconciliation, but just, you know, looking at the other oracle cards, it shows that, like, yeah, an opportunity of love was not there, and that's something they have to apologize for on their end. Maybe you felt it, but not them, or they couldn't really take it. Or like I said, they were empty, they didn't have much to give, but it's like, it seemed like this person is, they want to give something, you know, they want to give something. So is it enough for you? That's what you have to question. Like, is it enough for me? Is this enough? Or am I just gonna, you know, deal with them, but maybe, you know, not invest in them because I know how they could potentially be? You know, it's really up to you. Like, it's really up to you, and like, you know, how you want to take it. But it's like, why now? Why do they want to apologize now? Well, right now, you are not taking no moves, and it's not no moves being made towards this person. Like, you're choosing to be, some of y'all are choosing to be detached right now with that hangman in reverse. Like, you're choosing to focus on yourself. Some of y'all are, well, if you resonate with this reading, it's like you could be sacrificing and surrendering this connection for, you know, something better. You could be moving on from this person. It's not something that you want to do anymore, or you're just putting yourself in a place of enlightenment and trying to see the situation from another perspective, trying to get as much clarity as you need. Hence, hey, you're here as well. You're here. I definitely hope I gave y'all some additional clarity, but it's like, you doing all of this work on your own anyway. Like, you know, you probably even need this reading, but just being curious. But yeah, this is what this person, this is how they feel about you. Like, you're in your own zone. Like, that's just what you're doing. Like, and then we have 10 of Wands. This is probably why they want to play a bit more with you, is because they see that you are working hard. And this card does say oppression, but just from the imagery on this card, I feel like you all are handling your responsibilities beautifully. It might seem like it's messy, but you got it all together, especially with this woman balancing all these wands on her head. It's like you have a good sense of, yeah, of direction, and also a good sense of balance. So you're just concerned with what is going on in your world right now. This is what you are. And I also feel like they understand too how oppressive their actions have been towards you. Um, they see how oppressive that their actions have been towards you, so they want to apologize for that. And then also with the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, like, you're doing your thing right now. Like, you're doing your thing. Like, so you're focusing on other areas of your life, just like this person was trying to go focus on other areas of your life. Like, you're deciding, no, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to detach from you too. And I'm going to put myself in a place of enlightenment. I'm going to think, I'm going to surrender. I'm going to sacrifice this connection. I'm going to focus on the other responsibilities that I have. Like, no matter how a lot it may be, I'm going to throw myself into something else. And you're at a point where you're, you know, beginning to see the fruits of your own labor, especially with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So you can be a very powerful manifester. You're changing your material life. And it seems like you have it a lot more together than this person. And it's like maybe that's why they also want to come back as well. Because you do seem like you're someone who is responsible, reliable, dependable. And I don't think this person has shown you that energy back in return. So it's up to you if you want to, you know, start talking to this person again. And if you want to show up in, your authentic nature, like it's really up to you if that's what you want to do. Or you can just continue to keep, focusing on yourself. Not to say that if you incorporated this person back into your life, you wouldn't be focusing on yourself, but I definitely do feel like they have to expect you keeping them at arm's distance, even if there isn't any more hostility and you have introduced forgiveness into the situation. But yeah, they need some of your energy. They need to, they need it. They really do. They want to be taken care of. They want to experience this compassion. I feel like this person kind of like they stopped things and they didn't really understand how much of a blessing that you actually could have been to them, and even in the other areas of their life in which they were focusing on, you could have been a blessing to them in those areas too, because they're showing up in the full energy, you're showing up over here with the star, and you're showing up over here as the Queen of Pentacles, so you could be a little bit much more ahead um in life, or just even in your career, your finances, than this person, or you at least have a good idea of what you're doing in life. Like, so I just feel like this person needs, your energy now, like, and they see that it's not no more energy coming towards them. And they also saw that you could turn up, so they know you're not a punk. That's why they want to stop the they want to stop the conflict, like, because you're not a punk. Like, you gave this person a run for their money. So that's it for me, y'all. I definitely hope that this reading resonated. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile three people, if you chose the Chinese tarot deck with the citrine crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I definitely want to say welcome to all of the new viewers. And I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I'm so thankful for you all just consistently tuning in with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here. And I appreciate your time. I appreciate your love, your energy. And I just look forward to just being consistent, being able to expand upon this channel, dropping more videos, doing more fun things, just to really show y'all my gratitude for just everything that you all have just done. Like, so I thank y'all. I really do. And I also want to let y'all know, for anyone who has not subscribed, go ahead, click that button, join the fam today, because I promise you will love it here. And make sure you check out the links in the description box. There's links there to book a personal reading with me. If you would like to donate to this channel, there's multiple ways that you can. But for your convenience, I have enabled the super thanks button directly beneath this video. You can also check me out on Instagram if you would like to follow me over there. And you can check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. So y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the reading for today. Click around and get nosy. But right now we're going to get nosy here as far as this person on your mind and what they want to apologize for. I also have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using for some additional information. But yeah, let's get into it. What does this person want to apologize for? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. We also have the 6 of Coins. We have the 4 of Coins. It seems like what I heard, first I heard misdirected energy, but then I also feel like this person didn't appreciate what you gave to them. Like they didn't appreciate what you gave to them. And I also feel like this person didn't reciprocate and give back to you. So yeah, what I just heard was me, mine. Me, mine. Like, yeah, this person didn't appreciate what you did for them. They didn't appreciate it. And I also feel like they didn't give back. But let's get some more information. We also have the Queen of Swords. For some of y'all, I feel like this could be your child, a younger family member, a younger person than you. Maybe someone who just presented themselves as they needed help. Just someone who's very inexperienced and immature. That's why I always think like younger people, and typically pages will represent that. But yeah, you understood that you had to have your boundaries with this person because they actually don't know what to do with a good thing. Like they don't know what to do. Like this person could be very irresponsible with money or resources, or they just don't appreciate blessings. They don't. Like they might try to appear as one way, but they're not that way. I know that sounds mad vague, but it's like they're not that way. Like I feel like you didn't have any like real boundaries with this individual. I feel like you're someone who just is like, you have a very charitable and supportive spirit and energy. Like you actually prefer to help. You prefer to help people, but it seems like this person, like they didn't cycle the resources back to you, if that makes sense. So this could even be someone that you worked with, like where it's like you put in time, you put in hours, you put in work, but they're not reciprocated. They didn't reciprocate that appreciation and thanks for you and giving back to you. So this person can be very withholding and they find empowerment from being this way, but you can't step on other people. Like that's what I want to tell this person. Like you can't step on other people and take lightly what they've given or done for you. And I just feel like this person took it lightly. Like, yeah, with the Empress, like they took it lightly. Like I feel like they misused your giving and creative abilities and your nature. Like they just misused it. Like I just keep hearing like muddy the waters as well. Like this person, it seemed like they just, it's like unappreciative and ungrateful, but they showed their unappreciative nature and ungrateful nature by not giving back. It's like they could be all about receiving, but not giving back. Like, yeah, it's just all about receiving and just not giving back. Like, stepping on other people to build their fortune. Like, this could be a feminine energy too. A feminine energy, like I said, this could be like a child. Maybe this is like a girl child. For some of y'all, this could be a mother. If you had a boss or a manager, a woman. But yeah, I just feel like this person misused your nature and abilities, and it's like they misused them, or I don't want to say like use them against you, but this is the type of person that is like you would have done so much for them and they'll just be like, well, like I deserve it, like it's for me. Like this person is someone who gets by on a lot of the help that other people give them. Like they don't know how to create original ideas for themselves. Like they can't actually execute. Like they're actually poor executors. They actually don't really know what they're doing. Like they don't. But it's like when you help this person, or it's like I didn't see the Six of Wands in a reverse, but this is a very Six of Wands in reverse type of individual. It's like, yeah, you could be winning, but you are stepping on other people and their investment to get there, to get the next leg up. Like this is the type of person who just want to get a leg up. Like, but it's like I feel like y'all think it's pointless to help this person, or it was pointless to be giving towards this person because they didn't give back. Like, it was pointless to you. So that's sad. And I feel like, this person apologizes. They're apologizing for putting you in a position to where you did have to cut them off or you had to separate yourself. But it's like, that was you separating yourself from this person or putting up protective boundaries around yourself and your contributions, your creative energy, the abundance within you. Like, that was a necessary thing to do. So it's like, is this person really upset that you're protecting yourself, or are they just really mad that you're not giving and helping them anymore? Because like I said, they don't have any creative ideas of their own. They needed you. So it's like, are you apologizing because you really are sorry for putting you in a position, or are you apologizing because you're not getting anything anymore? Like, I don't know. Let me get some more information. That's all I could do. Like, that's really all I can do. But like, you all are so giving, and you're just giving because you understand generosity. Like, you really do understand. Like, I feel like you understand, like, in order to receive, I must give. Like, and that's kind of like the universal flow that's within you. Like, you keep things moving like that. Where it's just like, this person is like, it's just me, mine. You give to me, and okay, that helps to build myself up. And it's just like, okay, if that's the case, leave and figure out your own thing then, figure out yourself. Like, it's like this person used your abilities for their gain, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was it. Like, because y'all, even here too with the magician, it's like, this is a very powerful manifestation type of energy. Like, I'm gonna put the magician on this side. This is a very like powerful manifestation type vibe, where it's like, you have everything within you. You're resourceful. You can create things out of thin air. You had to put up your boundaries with this person. Like, you had to say no. You had to say no. And stop the flow from you to this person. You had to say no. But you're tapped in. Like, you're definitely a powerful source. Well, how I look at it is like, the universe and the divine is my source. You could just be a resource, but no, y'all are connected to the source energy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you all are definitely connected with spirit. You're connected with the 5D. You're connected with your own sense of capabilities. I didn't see the Knight of Pentacles, but y'all could very much be in that Knight of Pentacles energy, where it's like, you're just a very skilled and capable person, and you've built up these skills over time. So you know what your investment is to any given situation. Like, it's just given a blessing because you're so creative, you're so abundant, you're so limitless. Like, you're all of these things, but I feel like this person had to experience getting iced out. They had to experience getting cut off. Like, you're so intellectual, like, you're so abundant. Like, it's just so many good things about you. And it's like, you are so giving. Like, you don't keep these things to yourself. So you were probably like really taken aback by how selfish this person like displayed themselves to be. Yeah, with the tower. Yeah, like, and others, I feel like this person is like, they manifested this ending between the both of y'all. Like, regardless of if they want to admit it or not, it's like their actions have led them to create this breaking up of this connection, this unexpected change. So you've experienced the unexpected change with this individual as well. That's probably something they want to apologize for, but it was within their own doing. That's the fact. That's the truth. It's like, it's within their own possessive and selfish nature, that the connection ended between the both of you. It just is what it is. Like, it just is what it is. Like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, yeah, this person is very strategic, manipulative, and cunning when it comes to getting what they want out of people. Yeah, it could also be very deceitful and deceptive as well. Maybe you expected that you were going to get something out of this deal, out of this bargain with this person, out of working with this person, helping this person. You thought you was going to get something out of it. It was going to benefit you, but it didn't. So they just want to tell you, like, I'm sorry that, like, you know, what happened didn't really benefit you at the end of the day. Like, is this person really going to apologize for being so selfish like this? Like, it seemed like it. I'm gonna get into why now. Like, I'm gonna ask why now, because I feel like that's a pertinent question. But yeah, this person was definitely very strategic. Like, they find empowerment from being this way. I just don't like that you got caught up with somebody like this, because like, you deserve to be around other people that are going to reciprocate towards you as well. Like, you deserve that. You didn't deserve to be caught up with someone who is only about themselves. Um, they used you. They used you. They have to apologize for using you. Like, they used you. Honestly, like, they have to apologize for this. Like, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, they might have, you know, even here too with the Three of Cups, they might have led you to believe that, oh yeah, we're going to experience this success together. Yeah, we're going to celebrate together. Like, yeah, what you do is going to help the team. Yeah, teamwork is going to help the team. Like, meanwhile, they was in this Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords energy the whole time. The whole time. So one thing I could tell you is, like, it's just forgive this person and let it just be water under the bridge, because you can go somewhere else and you can bless that place. Like, you can bless yourself. Like, you can give to yourself and you gonna be just fine. Like, I just feel like there's a generous nature that's within you, and you find satisfaction from helping other people. That's, you like to do that. You like to help people. Like, so you'll be fine. Like, if you want to forgive this person, I would just say just go ahead and do it, because it's not stopping your show. Okay, it's not stopping your show. Like, you still over here in the Empress. Like, you have the capabilities of getting into this Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't have to do things the same way this person did what they did to you. You don't have to do things the same way. Like, you don't have to. Like, you literally don't have to. Like, you don't have to use anybody for nothing. Like, you don't have to use anybody for nothing. Like, you don't have to. Like, everything is really within you. Like, everything really is. And it's like, this person has to admit that, like, you really helped change their luck. So you could have been a good luck charm to this person. You could have been a muse to this person, and they didn't take you serious. Like, they didn't take you serious, but I feel like you were fated. Like, you had to experience this. You know, this is a lesson that you had to experience, because now you know that you can't just give to anybody. You know, everybody doesn't deserve your nature. And now you just know you can't. Like, but yeah, you definitely was a good luck to this person. Like, with the Wheel of Fortune, you was a blessing to this person. Like, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I just be like, yeah. And it's right on time. Like, what I just heard was, like, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Like, it was right on time for this individual. They had a chance to learn from you, but they were so inexperienced and immature that they couldn't really see the blessing that you were. You know, they really couldn't. And it's like, they probably tried to shun it too. They didn't want to believe it. You know, this could be someone who's very prideful, very boastful, like thinking like, oh, well, I have everything within me. And it's like, no, you don't, because you don't even have an original thought and idea. Like, you were such a blessing to this person. Like, you just really were. It's so unfortunate that it seemed like this person just used you, and that's what they want to apologize for. So let's get some information from the Sacred Energy Oracle, and let's see. Let's see. This came out again, man holding a coin. This came out in a previous pile, but yeah, when I see this man holding a coin, I always say I think about it as far as like the Ace of Pentacles, and even with the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like you were just the right thing at the right time for this person, but they fumbled you, they used you, they didn't appreciate your blessing, they didn't appreciate the blessing, which is you. Like, Spirit gave them this blessing, and they were selfish. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it. Like, I feel like sometimes the universe really be putting like people like you into these people's lives so that they can decide to do different, but they just continue to choose to do the same thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't something that this person has done before, because how are you so comfortable in using someone and not, cycling the energy back? It could be that this person lives from a place of lack, because it's like, yeah, it's like this person might have, for example, they might have the material stability, they might have the resources that they, um, you know, want, that they've always wanted. They have these things, but it's like they still have a lack mindset, thinking that, and fear. They live in a fear-based mindset that like, oh, I could lose it all. I could lose it all. So that's why they hold on to stuff. But it's like, you were a blessing, like, to this person. So they weren't going to lose it all. They were not going to lose it all. That you were right on time. They were not going to lose it, but that's how they acted. They're still in this fear-based mindset. So, hey, that's probably what led them to just use you in that way. Fear-based mindset. Then we also have the goddess of the moon energy that just came out. Of course, it came out sideways, but I definitely feel like this person is, they're not there yet. They're not there yet. I don't know if you can trust this apology, but I just feel like they still need some work to do, like as far as their own self-awareness and clarity on why they act the way that they act. um they still need some clarity on this. So it's weird. I'm not sure if you can you can trust this person. I think they're also afraid to do the shadow work, but it seems as though um because they got over on someone with your nature, that's something that they are questioning now. So it's really just questioning, but it's not giving me the energy of someone who has done the work. I just think they're questioning it. So it could be weird. This person probably understands that when you left, the favor left, the blessings left. Are they apologizing because they just want you to come back, or are they gonna reciprocate? Like, we don't know. Like, it's neither here nor there. But like I told y'all, it's like, you don't ever have to be confused. You can move on and create for yourself, because the power is within you. Like, you have the power. We also have Healer of the Ages within a reverse, falling out on top of the Deception card. Yeah, this person is just not really in a Christ consciousness. Like, when I see this card, it always makes me think, like, what would Jesus do? And it's like, would Jesus, use someone and, not recognize the blessing and just dash them any type of way and not give back? Like, so I just feel like this person is not really tapped into their Christ consciousness. I feel like if they were, it would make them in their shadow work and healing a lot much more easier to get through, because they would be comfortable being aware with the parts of themselves in which, may not be all the way together, may not be all the way right. They wouldn't have an issue with being vulnerable with themselves and getting down to the root of it, because this goddess of the moon card, you can see she's thriving in the night. Like, she's not afraid of the darkness. And matter of fact, she has the light for the darkness. So it's just like, this is kind of like the energy of someone who, like, they're thriving in their hermit energy. Like, because the hermit, really, when I see that card, it always makes me think about, like, transitioning through the darkness, like getting through the night, dark night of the soul, that type of thing. So I just think this person has more healing to do, and they need to be open, aware, and vulnerable with themselves and just how their behavior has shown up for other people, and specifically how it has shown up for you. They're understanding that, you were a blessing, you were a contribution, but I just feel like they have more work to do as far as, like, why they didn't appreciate it, or why they weren't grateful for it, like why they have this fear-based mindset, why they don't give back, why they don't reciprocate. This person could also be very cheap. Like, why you don't, adequately compensate people for what they do, like that type of thing. Like, sorry, y'all. it's mad cards that came out, so it's mad cards that came out. So just let me shuffle. Like, where's this behavior? Where's this, like, what they did? Like, what is it rooted in? Like, this using energy, like, what is it rooted in? And we have fated to suffer. Yeah, they just think that people are naive. That's what they think. They think people are naive. They think it's best to have some type of edge over other people. They also entice people. They over embellish things. Or they under, what's the opposite of like over embellishing? Whatever that word is like they do that as well. Like, try to make things seem like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's just this, it's just that. But it's like, it is a big deal, because if it's not a big deal, why are you benefiting off of, why are they benefiting off of what you're doing and not giving back to you if it wasn't such a big deal? Like, give back, reciprocate. But yeah, this person is just very they think other people are naive. That's what they think. They think they have an edge over other people. They think that other people are like sheep, or they're mindless, or, and it's very elementary for them to think, because they don't even have a mind to think of their own creative ideas. Like, they don't. So, hey, like, I just feel like, yeah, this person just gets over on, they get over on using people. And hey, that's just how they feel. Like, some people in this world are, winners, and some people are losers. Like, that's the type of energy that this person has. Like, some people get it and some people don't. But with that Queen of Swords, you got it. Like, with that Queen of Swords, you definitely caught on to it. Like, you're not I just keep hearing, like, I'm not a spring chicken. Like, you was born at night, but not last night. Like, you saw how this person was moving, and you had to distance yourself away from this individual. So they might have did this with other people. They did do it with you, but they didn't get far. That's what I just heard. Like, they didn't get far. So that's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. It really is. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I'm so sorry. So let's get some information from the reconciliation deck and see if we can see what comes up as it relates to this person. So we have short-term results. Yeah, like, that's probably, yeah, as far as why they want to apologize, is they realize that, like, anything that they can do doesn't really last long. I mean, you're showing up as the Empress. Like, that's, it's always going to be something abundant with you. And I also told y'all that I just saw the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is a very capable and skilled type of energy as well. And that's a long-term result. It might take time, but it's a long-term result. So I just feel like this person, yeah, they thought they was hot. They thought they was hot, but they not hot no more, because anything that they're enacting, anything that they're putting into place isn't lasting long in their life. It's not lasting long. Like, this ice cream cone is melting. We also have you are not being heard. Yeah, this person definitely wants to apologize. They didn't listen to you, especially if you try to stand up for yourself, just being in that Queen of Swords energy. They didn't listen. They didn't listen to you. They didn't care. On the same page. This person wants to be on the same page with you now. They want to come back together with you now. That's why, they trying to apologize. They realize that, things just were not working, and they're realizing that they need you. And they haven't yet woken up to ways in which they didn't follow through for you, but I feel like they do understand that you're a blessing, or that you were a big help for them. Let's get one more. And then we also have speak up within the reverse. So yeah, this person, they want to apologize, but I can't say that you will be getting that apology soon. I can't say that. Let me get y'all another card. I can't say that. Then we also have lopsided effort. Yeah, it's just, I can't say that they'll be speaking up anytime soon and saying anything. I also feel like this person wants to apologize because they hindered your ability to speak up. Maybe you did say something here in this Queen of Swords, but they want to make you feel bad. They made you feel bad about it. Even by just abruptly ending the connection, or just going into the change, like, or just leaning into the change of what was happening, not giving you adequate support that you needed. It's like, you know, so in a sense, they kind of disempowered you as well by putting you in a sticky and uncomfortable situation. But like I said, you don't have to worry about this person. Like, you can go do you in any other environment with other people. Like, they didn't deserve you. Then also lopsided effort. They're just understanding the ways in which they were coming up light, the ways in which they did not give back. You were putting in a lot of effort to this, you know, connection, relationship, or environment with this person. And now look, you know, now look, so. And then we also have no. I feel like this person knows that, like, that's it between y'all. Like, and even for y'all too, maybe this is a good confirmation of just letting you know, like, no, like, this person doesn't deserve you because they used you. So no. So this could be a good thing for you, confirmation for you, but also for this person. Like, I think they pick up the fact that, like, you don't want to have much to do with them at this point in time. Like, you would never go back. Even though that's something that they want. But yeah, let's see why else they want to apologize now. Why do they want you to? Why now? Like, so we have the 5 of Coins. Yeah, this person could be suffering right now. They could be suffering. So it's like what they feared happening ended up happening anyway, because they didn't lean into the blessing that is you, or they used you. And I told you, they have a fear-based mindset. They feel like if they, you know, give, or they held on to their resources. They hoarded their resources. They hoarded their energy. And it's like now what they feared the most is what they're experiencing. So it's kind of like a self-fulfilled prophecy. It's a self-fulfilled prophecy is what's happening with this individual. Now they're losing. Like, now things are going backwards for them. It's kind of like what I heard earlier was just like cutting off your nose to spite your face. It's like they just chose to do the wrong thing with you, and now they have to accept the results and the consequences of their actions. And that's probably something they don't want to accept, but they still need to understand subconsciously why they do this. They still need to figure out this fear-based mindset and how it just affects other people. But yeah, with the 8 of Cups, yeah, you definitely walking away. You definitely walking away. That's why we hear no. We see no here. It's like, yeah, you definitely walking away to your own happiness. Like, I feel like you thought that this connection, this environment, this situation, this person, like, benefited you. Like, you probably thought, but you just, like, you got up and left the table. Like, you don't want to hear anything this person has to say anymore. You want to go focus on what makes you happy, like you individually happy within yourself, outside of this situation. Like, you in a sense, you chose wrong. Like, I know you have this giving nature, but you did choose wrong helping this person, and then you just found out. So it's a lesson. Now you just want to leave to choose right. They know that you not coming back. Like, they know, like, yeah, the 4 of Cups, yeah, you're not interested in any more further opportunities. There's a apathy towards this situation. It's not what you want. Yeah, you can consider it, but it's just not what you want. And then we have the 2 of Cups, like, yeah, y'all fell out. You know, this could even be someone that you dated. Like, y'all fell out. So there's no compatibility here. There's no commitment here. There's no union here between the both of you. Like, and they understanding that's not something that you want at this point in time, but they're drowning. They're in a sense suffering. They orchestrated their own suffering because they had this fear-based mindset that didn't allow them to reciprocate and give back to you. So they use you, and now they feeling the consequences. And y'all said enough. Y'all got up from the table. Y'all left. You left the offer on the table. And you're questioning, like, you don't really want this. You're bored. There's apathy towards this. You're uninspired. And why even? Because y'all aren't even on the same page. Like, they want to be on the same page, but y'all aren't. So why even? And what's the point at this point in time? So yeah, you just attached. You're not interested. Like, you're not. Like, so that's what it is, y'all. I definitely hope that, you resonated with this reading. I hope it was helpful. I definitely hope that you all like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next one.